Am I enjoying Hitman? The 2016 game of this year. That's what happens when you reboot your name. We have to be very specific about what we're playing and what we're talking about. Goddamn it, Square Enix, I hate when people reboot names. I'll say that what's here is really cool, but there's not a lot of it. Hitman became an episodic series, and the first episode has the tutorial missions and the Paris location. At least that's how it was sold. Now, when they told me it has the Paris location, I did not expect to have one mission in Paris. But that's what it is. A location is just a mission. So after you beat the 2 levels in the tutorial, you have sort of a bigger level in Paris, and it's a really cool level. It's a lot more open and sandboxy than Hitman Absolution, which was a really cool game. It gave you a couple of options on how to take down your targets, but the map itself was a bit linear, you know, tight corridors and 2 or 3 paths you could choose from. Right now it's just huge in comparison. It's this big mansion with a surrounding area where you can pretty much just go anywhere. Of course, there's security everywhere, but you're Agent 47, and with the right outfit, you can pretty much get wherever you want to. Now, in this mission, you have to take down 2 targets, and there are a bunch of options on how to do that. And this is Hitman's strongest point. And honestly, I think it's better than ever. Even after you finish the mission the first time, in whatever way you do it, you're kind of left with that curiosity of, what if I had done that other thing that I saw on the way there? And the menus kind of guide you through it if you want. You can even turn on some notifications to guide your experience. I turned those off. I kind of prefer the no guidance, let me discover things for myself approach. But if you really want to see everything this game has to offer, you can turn those back on. It's pretty easy to do. It's on the options menu. You can turn it on and off as you want to. And after you're done with the mission, you can always head into contracts mode, and any of the locations, the 2 tutorial locations or Paris, you can create a contract or play other players' contracts. But contracts are not why I come into these games. In fact, I also don't come into these games to replay a mission in several ways. I'll play a mission twice, 3 times at the most before I'm done with it. Because once you have an idea of what the layout is and what you can interact with, you can pretty much see the whole thing. And after you get that global idea, that big picture, the level's just not that fun anymore. So all in all, I would say this is gonna be very much dedicated to Hitman fans. If you're a newcomer to the series and you were thinking of starting with this game, do yourself a favor and don't. You're gonna find this game very thin on content. This is very much for Hitman fans who like to play the same level, explore every little nook and cranny, and try every different approach that they can. Only those people are gonna get their value out of the 15 bucks they pay for this intro pack. Everyone else who's on the fence, I would not recommend it. Not yet, at least. Maybe once it's a full game, it will be good. Right now, the intro pack is 2 tutorial missions and the Paris mission, as I said. And you can replay them as many times as you want, and there are definitely very different things you can do in each one of those missions, but repeating those missions is not for everybody, which makes this a very hard thing for me to recommend, because I'm also not into repeating those missions a whole lot. That said, you could be one of those persons, and that's totally fine. I would like to hear your opinions in the comments below. Since the gameplay is really good and there are a lot of options per mission, is this an okay thing that Square Enix is doing? Or are you on the other side of the fence, saying, no, I need more content, even though the content that they have is really good and feels very complete and well thought out? This is simply not enough. Write down your thoughts in the comments below. While you're at it, click that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more gaming goodness. I've been Globku. Thank you for watching. Boy.
Okay, we're in the safe zone.